somewhere. That's my other start light thing. Oh, hey. Caught me off guard? Yeah, I'm just messing with you. I did all that on purpose. All right, I've been missing this. I just found it. So, this is for the start light LEDs. This, excuse me, start timer LEDs. So I now have both of them. I got a black one and a gray one. So, all right, what I gotta do is some track updates. So this video is about updating the damn track, which this track's a pain in the ass. I mean, I really love it, but it's a pain in the ass. I really don't have the time. I'm still working full time. What the hell was I thinking? I mean, I got Hot Wheels from years and years ago. And I love my track. Surprisingly, the wife doesn't. But, you know, at least she knows where I am. You know, I'm not out at the bars. I'm not out picking up any women, but I found my start and stop timer pieces with the little holes in them for the LED. So what I'm going to do is show you a little bit what I still have to do with this track. And it's still a lot of work. I mean, the lights were a lot of work. Alright, so let's get going. I'm going to show you a few things. Hope you don't get bored. I hope you stay with me. So, let's go. Number one, we're going to cut down here. And flip this display over, and every time I turn it around, the volume gets like muted. All right, down here in this box, whoops, that's the spray painter. This is over here. All right, I have my two Arduinos. Let me put this somewhere so I don't lose it again. All right. Flip this so I know I'm not in the way. All right. This is the Arduino for, let me remember, the timer circuit, timer and speed, and the finish flag. Okay. Now this big one was the test board for the start lights. You can see them. These are start lights I made for Gravity Throttle Racing to test the Arduino. But now this is programmed for my lights, which is red, yellow, 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 green. All right, this is going to go on a short board. Okay, and they both still have sticky tape on the back. Dang it, I got so much work to do. I got two servos. This one is for the start gate to pull the lever down and push it back up. Now I programmed this on the Arduino, so I don't need a micro switch up there anymore. And this other guy is for the finish flag that goes zip, 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 zip when the cars cross the finish line. And so I'm thinking I'm going to put the finish line timer right next to this, or put this next to the finish line timer right next to the finish line. Next in my plans. Next in my plans is, if you see this shelf here, you see it's black. I still got tools and stuff because I'm still doing a lot of stuff. Alright, I got another shelf up here. I managed to fit these small shelves in here. I got another one up here. But I'm going to cover that too. There's one wall of Hot Wheels. I got a whole lot more to put up. I'm thinking about putting them down here. And if I run out of room, I've got plenty of room. So anyways, this stuff here is this. So this is some old vinyl I've got left over. Gray on the inside, but it's black vinyl on the outside. It's left over from when I did my bar for the pool room. Too short to do anything with now with the bar, so I had to buy some more. But I can use this, and here's a little strip over here. Where the hell did that go? This sucks getting old. Alright, here's a little piece over here. Some black vinyl that I can put on the racetrack to cover up the wood. I don't know, it shows dirt really bad, so maybe I'll do it this way, which kind of looks like, you know, a road, kind of, maybe, but this will really show all the dirt. So I'm going to put this on the racetrack and fit the size and show you. So this piece of scrap is almost big enough. I'm sure I can find another place for it to put 57 Chevy. I think my father told me he used to have one of these. I'm not sure it was 57. My dad was born in 38. So, anyways, I got that. Let me put this up here. But if I put this under here and pick the track up, cover these electrical wires and stuff like this, you know, make sure the track's up against the wall like it's supposed to be, it could look fine like that. I flipped this one over, but this is a failed glue job. I tried to glue it to my bar. But the new piece is not discolored. But this looks like asphalt. So I think I'm going to cover the track with this stuff. Alright. I got some sharp scissors. Very sharp scissors. Alright, the next project. Cover this shelf in the same stuff. Like I did with this shelf down here. Cover this with black. I have to cut something new. This is leftover. That's leftover. I'll find a place to use it. Alright, make that shelf. It looks like this one. It looks pretty cool, man. Next project. Install the finish line timer circuit LEDs here and try to install the LCD display next to it. However, since the cars have been so fast, I might move the finish line way down here because they go way down there now. But that's between 60 and 80 grams. 60 and 80 grams will get all the way down this track. But I do have that one minivan. That one minivan, it's 38 grams. It goes pretty fast. I don't even have graphite on it. So the reason why I have the t-shirt there, because the rest of the track is not clean and the runout goes way the hell down here. Way out there. I don't like the cars smashing into each other at the end of the track, okay? Got two camera tripods over there. But way up on top, I've got to install the start light gates. This thing for the LEDs. I've got to install Slamman Customs. The track. Let me see if I'm on camera. I gotta install this. And I'm putting them backwards. That'll give the cars, it'll be lifted up a little bit. That'll give the cars a little extra boost. They'll be even faster than my last test video. So that'll be great. And then I gotta get the wiring extended. So my old track, the finish line and the start line were only a few feet apart because one was right on top of the other. Now here's the end of the finish line, and it's got to get way up there. Alright? So that means I got to cut some wires and put some extensions in there. Plus I've got to install all the nanos for the finish line and the start and the, the servo for the start. And the nano for the start lights, let alone the start timer and the finish timer. And then I got to measure the track with this. I got to measure the track with this. It's in inches, so I'm going to run this down the middle of the track all the way around. And then I got to program that distance into the nano. And then upload that code to the nano, and then my track will be accurate. So that's a lot of stuff. Oh, also got to put the cameras back in, which there's one mount. I think that's going to stay. Camera 1's way up there. Camera 2 is way over there. So you get the gist of it. I got 9 action cameras. They are not GoPros. They're cheap. I can do 120. 120 frames per second. Quality goes down a little bit, but I'll practice. Also, what the hell's next? Oh, I got to take the track down, the whole damn track, to install that vinyl. Now start up here, take the track down, install the vinyl, all the way down the damn track. You've seen the track. Clean all my tools out and everything else I've been using in here. And then, I don't know how I'm going to go around these street lamps. I just cut a little slot in the vinyl. You know, like when I put vinyl over here, this test piece or scrap piece would cover it. But how do I get behind the lights? I just have to cut a little slot there and maybe super glue it. Did you even see that? Yeah, you saw that. So, those are my plans. Now, this piece of green you see here was going to be thrown away, but I'm going to repurpose it, recycle it, reuse it, and put it way the hell up here in this first corner to prevent any cars from falling off. And I think a lot of people would appreciate that. So this is corner number 1. This camera only goes to 5'6". The start track is 8'3", so that's 7 foot something. So around that corner, that green piece is going to be there. And then I'm probably going to put nets on the other corners just to protect people's cars from falling off down onto the floor, because this is pretty high. Corner number 2, nobody ever falls off of that, but I'm going to put some something around there just to keep the cars safe. I made these stupid things. I gotta move them around. They're just some screen with some skewers and a piece of wood. It's coming off this corner over here. Sometimes they crash. Where is it? Coming off that corner over there, sometimes they crash. So, and I'll do other things to protect the cars from falling off the track. Don't want to say anything about 3D, but I don't want anything in front of the camera either. I mean, I got a net way up here. I mean, up here at turn 3, I actually got a cage net that goes all the way around the track. You can't really see it. I gotta pick this up, but then I can't see it. It goes all the way around the track, all the way around the corner. The screen and copper wire. It bends very easily. And a shitty glue job. But it protects your cars. I think that's important. What do you think? And the last thing is to clean up the rest of the runout track. Get rid of that t-shirt. It goes underneath here, which I don't need to film, but it does come out this way at an angle, and it's still all dirty. That's why there's a t-shirt. Like I said, I have a lot of work to do. I don't have a lot of time every day, maybe an hour. Oh shit, I forgot. I found 2 trucks. I got this guy, but he's got like rubber wheels. And I'm talking about Gravity Throttle Racing. It's a truck, right? It's a truck. And then I found this one too. I have no idea why I bought these. I have a problem. That's the refuel truck. But look at the smokestacks on him. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. He's got plastic wheels. This guy, I'll save this for a Baja race, because I got a lot of Baja cars with these rubber knobby wheels, you know. I'll save that. But yeah, I have no idea why I bought these. But I found them today when I was looking for this piece. Where'd that piece go? Oh, damn it, I lost it again. Oh yeah, this piece. I was looking for that piece. This guy. So I need that. So I got a lot of work to do. And this video is getting really long, so let me get the heck off of here. But thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed some updates. I got half my tools in here still. Not even half. But I got a lot. Anyways, please like, subscribe. It is probably a boring ass video. There's no action in it except what I'm hoping to get done in the by next year. I hope so. Alright, I love you all. Have a great night. Where's my beer? Oh, there it is. Okay, whoops. Alright, later.